UFC 304 is here. Here's my predictions.
I see my haters proud of me now. When I'm around, it's all smiles. I took over my whole town.
Start off, it's a very, very solid card in my opinion, from the prelims up to the main card. Here's my prelim predictions for the entire card. Some prelim fights that I'm looking forward to is that Mick Parkin fight. Mohamed Makayev versus Manel Kopp to be an absolute banger. Sam Patterson's fights to be pretty solid. And Molly McCann, the meatball fights to be pretty fun. And that's enough for the prelims, in my opinion. First fight of the main card, we have an absolute banger, in my opinion. We got Arnold Allen taking on Giga Takadze. Giga Takadze is coming into this fight after a win over Alex Caceres, while Arnold Allen is coming into this fight on a two-fight skid, losing to Mozart Evelev and Max Holloway, two really elite fighters in this weight class. With that being said, I think I'm going to lean towards Arnold Allen. I mean, yes, he's on a two-fight skid, but those two fighters that he lost to are championship level fighters, in my opinion, even though Evelev's style is extremely boring to watch, in my opinion. Arnold Allen versus Giga Takadze should be a war for however long it lasts. I don't think I've taken Arnold Allen by second round KO. Following that fight, we have Christian Leroy Duncan taking on Gregory Rodriguez, RoboCop, as I like to say. Both fighters are coming into this fight on a two-fight finishing streak. One of them gotta go. One of them has to go. Christian Leroy Duncan is at home. He's in his home country. I feel like he has a very solid chance in this fight. This is another one of those fights where I think it's going to be an absolute war, absolute banger for however long it lasts. RoboCop has, from what I've seen, from what I remember, has never put on a boring fight from what I can recall. So should be a very fun fight. There's not really too much at stake here in terms of middleweight rankings. I just think this is a really fun scrap, and we're going to see if we can get another contender in the 185-pound division. I think I'm leaning towards, I'll go with my gut. I'm taking RoboCop. How he wins, I don't know. I think it'll probably be a finish, though, if I had to put some money on it. So RoboCop, third round TKO knockout. Probably the fight that I'm most intrigued into watching, if I'm being completely honest. We have King Green taking on Paddy the Baddie Pimblett. Fun fight. Fun fight. I don't care what anybody says. King Green coming off of a very dominant win over my guy, over Jim Miller. He looked fantastic in that fight, while Paddy the Baddie is coming back to the octagon after beating up Tony Ferguson, which in my opinion, that win doesn't really carry any weight anymore. This fight, I feel like it's going to be an absolute bar burner. I think it's going to be a war. I don't think this fight ends in a decisive way. I don't think Paddy knocks out King Green. I don't think King Green knocks out Paddy. I think we get a fun, very exciting 15-minute fight. And with that being said, I think I'm rocking with King Green. I feel like, I don't know if he can strike better than him, but I feel like he has the grit, and his experience is going to be a heavy factor in this fight. I feel like he's going to be savvy in there, and I feel like he gets it done by decision. And the co-main event of the night, we have Tom Aspinall attempting to defend his interim title against Mr. Curtis Razor Blaydes. First fight ended in what, like 30-something seconds. Tom Aspinall knee exploded. It is what it is in that. So you go ahead and throw that one out the way if you want to. I am. Tom Aspinall is a very scary heavyweight. He is a very scary heavyweight. The way he just dispatched Sergey Pavlovich like that, it's kind of insane in my opinion. Sergey was running through everybody, then ran into him, and it looked like he didn't know what to do. Even though he did catch him with a good, I want to say, left hand during that fight, but it didn't really do too much, as you can see by what Tom Aspinall did. While Curtis Razor Blaydes is coming into this fight after dispatching one of the rising heavyweight contenders in Mr. Yalton Almeida. I don't know what Yalton Almeida was doing. I don't know why he held on to the double leg or single leg for so long to let himself get knocked out. But it is what it is. Curtis Razor Blaydes finds himself into a title contention picture. The winner of this fight is John Jones or Stipe Miocic after their fight. This pick is probably not going to be popular. It's probably not going to be popular. If Curtis Razor Blaydes can get this man, Tom Aspinall, into the second round, I think Curtis Blaydes has a good day. I think Curtis Blaydes has a really, really good day. I feel like if Curtis Blaydes goes in there with a wrestling heavy mindset, which he should, come in there with a wrestling mindset, which you should, I think Curtis Blaydes can probably get him out of there by round 3 or 4. Round 3 or 4, I am taking Curtis Blaydes by KO, TKO in an upset victory. In the UK, Curtis Blaydes raises the interim title. In the main event of the night, we have Leon Edwards taking on rival Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. This is also a rematch. Belal Muhammad got eye poked, I think, in the second round, if I do recall so. Leon looks fast. Leon looked fast in the first round. He always looks fast in the first round. He always is on point and looking like a top tier fighter that he is in the first round. If Belal Muhammad can make this a dogfight, none of this, I'm gonna punch you, you punch me, none of that. He needs a dogfight, up close and personal, chest to chest, throwing bombs and wrestling. That's what you need to do. That's what he needs to do to win this fight. If it's a straight kickboxing match, Leon Edwards is going to destroy that man, I promise you. Leon Edwards can outstrike Belal Muhammad 2 times on Sunday and every other day of the week. He needs a dirty, not a actual rule dirty fight, but he needs an up close and personal fight. And I don't think he's on. I don't want to say I don't think he can do it, because I do think that if he does win, that is his plan to win. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. England or United Kingdom, you have a card once every 5 years, and this card is going to end on a very, very sour note. I am taking Belal Muhammad to win this fight by decision after a very, very grueling pace at the beginning. And I feel like Belal Muhammad's stamina, his shape, is going to carry him throughout this fight. So I am taking Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad. Like always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It should be a very, very fun night of fights. I can't wait for it. Be good people. Peace.